In honor of the 70th anniversary of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the Center for Communist Study is excited to present Part 1 of the Juche Idea, Answers to 100 Questions, published by Foreign Languages Publishing House in Pyongyang, Korea, in the year Juche 101, also known as 2012. Number 1. What is the Juche Idea? The Juche Idea is, in a word, an ideology that the masses of the people are the master of the revolution and construction, and they have the strength to push them. In other words, it is an ideology that man is the master of his destiny, and he has the power to carve out his destiny. Number 2. How was the Juche Idea established? The Juche Idea was established by President Kim Il-sung, who lived from 1912 to 1994, founding father of socialist Korea. He set out on the road of struggle to liberate Korea from Japanese military rule in the mid-1920s, and found the truth that constituted the starting points of the Juche Idea in the process of exploring a new path for the Korean Revolution. He established the idea on the basis of experiences and lessons in the revolutionary struggle at the meeting of leading personnel of the Young Communist League and the Anti-Imperialist Youth League held in Kowloon in June 1930. What are the starting points of the Juche Idea? Number 3. One of the starting points of the Juche Idea is that the master of the revolution is the popular masses, and the revolution can emerge victorious when they are educated, organized, and mobilized. The other one is that one should carry out the revolution according to one's faith and on one's own responsibility, not with someone's approval or directive, and solve all the problems arising in the revolution in an independent and creative way. Number 4. How was the Juche Idea developed? The Juche Idea was developed comprehensively by leader Kim Jong-il. He defined that the Juche Idea mainly consists of the philosophical principle, the socio-historical principle, and the guiding principles. As he systematized the Juche Idea into an integral whole and enriched it with profound principles and propositions, it is widely accepted as the great ideology guiding the cause of independence for humankind. Number 5. What does the Juche Idea indicate in the philosophical principle? In the philosophical principle, the Juche Idea sheds light on its basic principle and the intrinsic features of man and explains his position and role in the world. On the basis of it, it elucidates the man-centered outlook on the world, standpoint, and attitude to the world. Number 6. What is the fundamental question of philosophy raised by the Juche Idea? The Juche Idea puts forward man's position and role in the world as the fundamental question of philosophy. As the origin of the world was explained materialistically by Marxism, the Juche Idea newly raises the relationship between the world and man, the position and role of man in the world as the fundamental question of philosophy, and gives a scientific answer to it. Number 7. What is the basic principle of the Juche Idea? The basic principle of the Juche Idea is that man is the master of everything and decides everything. All the systems and contents of the Juche Idea are based on the philosophical principle that man is the master of everything and decides everything. Number 8. What does it mean that man is the master of everything? That man is the master of everything is the principle that refers to the position that man takes in the world. It means that he is master of both the world and his destiny. That man is the master of the world means that he is the dominator and transformer of the world who makes it serve him according to his will and demand, not being subject to the world that surrounds him. That man is the master of his destiny means that he is a being who is responsible for his destiny and shapes it in the way he wants. Number 9. What does it mean that a man decides everything? That man decides everything is the principle that explains the role man plays in transforming the world. It means that he plays a decisive role in transforming the world and carving out his destiny. That man plays a decisive role in transforming the world means that man is a key factor among those that affect the transformation and development of the world. That man is very instrumental in shaping his destiny means that his role is a decisive factor among those that influence his destiny. Number 10. What is the relationship between the principles that man is the master of everything and that he decides everything? The principles that man is the master of everything and decides everything are closely interrelated, as they define the position of master man takes in the world and the decisive role he plays in transforming and developing the world. Man's position in the world as its master is guaranteed by his role in transforming and developing the world, and his decisive role in transforming and developing the world is decided by his position as the master of the world. As man is the most developed and powerful being who takes the master's position in the world, he plays a decisive role in transforming and developing the world, and as he is a decisive actor in transforming and developing the world, he steadily enhances his position as master of the world, and expands his control of the world.